Hey everyone, LittleMan794 here. This is a video response to Written Link's GMM for best superpower ever. To Written Link, sorry that I'm not doing the traditional, just recording myself, my face, but I hope that this will make up for it. I just made this. I guess that could have been bigger, but that would have taken a while. This still took me quite a bit to do anyways, so yeah. Anyways, on with my argument for why what I think the best superpower ever is in fact the best superpower ever. So basically, the best superpower ever is time control. And I have many reasons for this. And I know for a fact that it is the best superpower ever. So anyways, I will cut to the chase. Not time travel, because time travel only lets you go forward and backwards in time, but time control lets you pause it. Okay? So, with that in mind, time control is the best power ever, because not only is it awesome, because you can go back in time and change things. Obviously it's a big responsibility. You can go into the future and see what things are like, also a great responsibility. And you can pause time and just freaking relax when you want to. And now, let's look at this at a fighting aspect, right? Okay, so if you take any person with any single superpower in the world and make them fight against someone with time control, that person with time control will always win. Time control is undefeatable. Okay? Think about it. They could be fighting with someone with super strength, right? Now, the person with time control, they don't have super strength or anything like that. However, that person can pause time and do anything from bring something to drop on them, but probably wouldn't be so great for someone with super strength. So however, they could go back in time and make it so that A, that person never got super strength, or B, that person never lived. They could have made it so that the parents of that person never even got together. They could make it so that the baby just wasn't born. If it, let's say it's a superpower from an alien, okay? So the person can go into the future, get the materials he needs for space travel, you know, that's easy, assuming that comes in the future. And if not, he can just keep going in the future, or he can go in the future, get things, and then make it himself with time paused. And then he can go to that planet and just make sure they don't live either. Let's say he's fighting someone with super speed. Maybe not even super speed, but just racing them. Or this goes for the same thing for someone who can teleport. Okay? You could be the fastest person on the planet and go around the entire Earth in a full circle running, you know, running across water too, in like a millisecond, a nanosecond. Let's say the nanosecond, the very shortest unit of time. That person with time control will still win, because all they gotta do is pause time. They can leisurely walk across and then just unpause time when they're there, and they win, because that took them 0 seconds. Obviously they can't make it take less than 0, because that would have been considered cheating. So let's see, what else is there? Also, time control is the most efficient use of anything, where some powers might be able to help people get through daily events or save people and stuff like that. I'd like to think that when someone pauses time, everything remains in the same state as it is, including energy. AKA, if this time control person paused time right after waking up and having a cup of coffee, that energy that they currently have will remain the same for the entire span of them having time paused. They can do anything they want and they will not get tired because they paused time when their body was in a current state of having energy and having freshly slept, and since time is paused, that can change. So that means that that person can accomplish anything. If they're feeling like they just got a really inspirational idea, they can pause time, and with that inspiration in their mind, that mind activity, just the brain working itself, the brain will remain just as productive, and they might be able to finish writing a book way better than they would have been able to if they didn't pause time, because they could have had a brain fart or writer's block after 30 minutes. So yeah, that's basically it. In summary, it's undefeatable by any power. It's awesome because you can change things if you wanted to, and it's very productive. So I hope you will consider my argument for the best superpower ever. And even if it doesn't win by voting, I think after listening or watching my argument, you'll understand that it truly is the best superpower ever because, simply put, it's undefeatable. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will catch you later.